Yes, welcome to our class. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. So anyway, you can call me Lou. Okay, so for today we are going to learn Reading Cube book. Okay, so I think we're going to start with the page 1. Is it correct?
Yes.
I see. Wonderful. So we have here Unit 1, Cleaning Day. All right. So
Okay.
let's, okay. So get ready. Can you see it?
Yes.
Perfect, dear. Okay, so let's go to the questions. Number 1. What are the kids doing in the picture?
They are cleaning.
Ah, I see. So they are cleaning. Number 2. How can you help your parents?
Uh, I can help my parents to
Yes. Yeah, how can you help your parents at home?
I can help my parents to wash dishes.
Wow, very good. So you help your parents by washing dishes. That's really great. All right. So as you can see on the left side, we have a box. Now we have words to know. So let's learn the 5 pictures here. So the first word is clean. Okay. How about number 2?
Trash.
Trash. Okay. Number 3.
Help.
All right. And number 4.
Brown.
Okay, good job. Let's go to the 5th word.
Floor.
Floor. Okay, great job. So basically, these are the 5 photos that you may need to answer on the next page. So let's read a short story. The title is Cleaning Day. All right. So are you ready to read?
Yes.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Cleaning day. Michael and Jane. It's time to clean up. Mom shouts. I will take out the trash. Michael says. I will do the dish. I say. Every Saturday, Michael and I help around the house. Our parents are very proud of us.
Hmm,
Michael also does the laundry. He cleans the floor too.
I see. Thank you for that. Let's go to the next page.
I give the dog a bath. Well done, kids. Mom give us $1 each. Ding, 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 ding. We heard music coming from outside. Ice cream truck. Michael and I run outside with our money.
Oh, wow, that's great. I can really hear that you have a wonderful tone with your English. So, a round of applause, dear. So, the title again is Cleaning Day. Now, let's stop and think. The question here is, why are the parents proud of Michael and Jane?
Because they have their parents.
Ah, very good. So they have helped their parents out. Thank you. So if you can remember, we have learned 5 pictures. Okay, so can you still remember them? Practice time. So number 1, garbage or garbage. We have 5 boxes. What do you think is the answer in number 1?
Number 1 is trash.
I see. Very good. Number 2 is
Proud.
feeling proud. So the meaning of that is feeling happy about someone. Okay. How about to tidy up? Let's go to number 3.
Clean.
Okay, clean. Wow, that's great. How about number 4? The bottom of a room.
I don't remember.
Okay, let's scroll it up. Don't worry, I'll show you the pictures, dear. We have clean, trash, help, proud, and floor.
Is a floor.
Okay, thank you. Number 4 is floor, the bottom of a room. Let's go to the last number, number 5. What is the answer?
Number 5 is help.
Great job. Very good. So to do good for others means help. So since we are done with that, let's go to learning the story. Choose the best answer. Number 1. The story is mainly about
Helping parents.
Okay, letter A. Okay, great job. How about number 2? What does mom give the kids each?
Mom gives the kids each $1.
Oh, that's great. Good job. How about number 3? Michael and Jane run outside to
buy some ice cream.
I see. Wow. So perfect. You got the 3 correct answers here. That means you have understood the story. So the next activity is learn the skills. Fill in the blanks. Jobs at home. So let's try Michael first. Number 1, blank out the trash.
Clean out the trash.
Okay, dear. How about number 2? Does the laundry? Go to 3. cleans the blank?
Clean the floor.
Okay, the floor. Good job. How about Jane? Does the blank?
I don't remember too.
Okay. Let me see if we can scroll up. So actually, Jane does the laundry. Can you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Laundry. How about the next one? Gives the blank a bath.
Give the dog a bath.
Okay. Gives the dog a bath. Wow! A round of applause to Michael and Jane, and of course, to you for answering the questions very well. However, we're not yet done because we still have letter A and letter B in learning the words. Circle the word that does not belong in each group. Okay, there, number 1. Yes? Okay, number 1.
I think it's floor.
Floor. Let me see. Room and garden could be a space. Okay, number 2. What is your answer?
It's sleep.
Okay, a round of applause. Very good. Because cleaning is work and work is a job. So sleeping is different from there. Letter B. Choose the correct word for each sentence. Number 1.
Please pick up the trash. Pick up the
Trash. Yes, correct. Okay, how about number 2?
Daniel like to help his younger sister.
Good job, dear. Number 3. Randy.
Randy is proud of his father.
Wow, that's great. So the last activity about Unit 1 is learn the summary. Complete the summary by using the words in the box. We have 3 boxes, beginning, middle, and end. Number 1. Beginning.
Mom and Trina clean around the house.
Yes, they help around the house. How about middle?
Mom gives them $1 each.
Oh, wow, that's great. And end?
They hear music from outside. They run outside with their money.
Okay, their money, because of course their mom gives them $1, so now they have money for the ice cream. So the last category here is letter B. Can you please retell the story to us? Can you still remember this story? So letter B is, can you retell the story? What is the story all about?
About cleaning day.
I see. So cleaning day is the title. Okay. Do you want to retell the story?
Michael and Jane. It's time to clean up.
Okay. Mom shouts.
I will take out the trash.
Mhm.
Michael says, I will do the dishes. I say, every Saturday, Michael and I help around the house. Our parents are very proud of us. Michael also does the lawn drying. He
Mm.
cleans the floor too.
Okay. So anyway, the second page here is.
I give the dog a bath. Well done, kids. Mom give us $1 each. Ding, 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 ding. We have music from coming from outside. Ice cream truck. Michael and I run outside with our money.
Okay, good job. Excellent. I see and I can hear that you can read very well. So I have a question for you. How long have you been studying English? Um, when did you start learning English?
When
Yes, dear. When did you start to talk or speak in English?
when I 5 years old.
Ah, I see. That's why you're very good at it. It has been like 5 or 6 years, so round of applause. So this is what practice does to a person because, practice makes perfect. Okay, before we proceed to the second story, do you have any questions for teacher?
Uh, no, I didn't have question for you.
I see, that's great. So that means you have understood very well about Unit 1, Cleaning Day. So how about we go to Unit number 2? The title here is Grandpa Jones' Present. Okay, present means gift or
Gift.
surprise. Yes, very good. So get ready. Number 1. Where is the old man in the picture? Can you see him?
Yes,
I
he
see.
is in the right of the picture.
Okay, dear. The right side. Number 2. What do you like to do with your grandparents?
I like to watch football match with my grandparents.
Football match. I see. It's very popular in Vietnam. Okay, so we have here words to know in the little box on the left side. So there are 5 pictures. Let's read. Build.
Build.
What's
Sup-
next?
Surprise.
Mm,
Later. Wipe.
mm.
Work.
Perfect. So the third picture, dear, is a ladder. Ladder. Okay, let's read the story. The title is Grandpa Jones' Present. Go ahead. Thank you.
Peter and Pat have a big tree in their backyard.
Mm,
Grandpa Jones is building a tree house in the high branches. He wants to surprise Peter and Pat. Grandpa Jones builds the ladder first. Then he makes the floor. Next, he makes a wide window. He works hard all day.
I see. That's great. Let's go to the second page.
Now that's one fine to have. It will learn. Grandpa John's team. Grandpa, Peter and Pat are home. We see the tree house. Wow, it was a great house. Thanks, Grandpa. The kids shout.
Okay, wow, wonderful. A round of applause. So let's go to the box below that. Stop and think. We have one question below. What do you think Peter and Pat will do in the tree house?
I think Peter and Pat yeah,
Peter and Pat, yes?
uh, can do exercise in the tree house.
That's one. They can play, they can do some exercise, they can enjoy themselves inside the tree house. So, wow, that's very interesting. I would love to come. So, anyway, we have your practice time. 5 words to learn from. Number 1, to do. Can you still remember the words? It's actually here. Build, surprise, ladder, wide, work.
Okay.
Okay, so just remember the 5 words here. All right, so let's continue. Number 1, to do.
Is work.
Work, very good. There are 4 boxes, so work is 4-letter words. Number 2.
Ladder.
Okay, number 3.
Build.
Build. Okay, number 4.
Wide.
Wide. And number 5, to make someone happy.
Surprise.
Surprise. Okay, so if you surprise your parents or your friends, they will be very happy. So learn the story. Choose the best answer. Number 1. The story is mainly about
Grandpa John's surprise.
very good dear. Number 2. What does Grandpa Jones build first?
Grandpa John build the ladder first.
Yes, of course, so that he can go up. How about number 3? Why does Grandpa Jones build the tree house?
Because he wants to surprise his grandchildren.
Okay, round of applause. Great job. I'm very proud of you. How about learning the skills? Can you please number the pictures in order? We have 3 boxes. Okay.
The ladder is the first.
Okay, the first one. How about the second one after that?
The floor is the
Yes, and the third one?
is the window.
Of course, so thank you for that. Wonderful. Learn the words. Letter A. Match each word with its meaning. Okay, number 1, surprise. Okay.
To do something without telling anyone.
Yes, of course. Why would you tell somebody if it's a surprise? So number 2.
Is
The meaning of
ladder.
something that
You use to go up and down.
I see. So it's very useful actually. So letter B, choose the correct word. for each sentence. Number 1.
There is a white long driver in this city.
Oh, wow, that sounds interesting. Number 2.
The birds are building their nest.
I see. Okay. Number 3.
Dad works hard and comes home late.
Okay, so very good. The 3 answers here are white, building, and works. So let's go to learn the summary. So as you can see, we have 3 boxes below. Letter A, complete the summary by using the words in the box. Let's go to beginning.
Grandpa Jones builds a tree house in the backyard.
I see. Builds. Good job. How about the middle?
He works hard all day.
Works hard all day. Wow, imagine that. And the last box, end.
Peter and Pat like the tree's house very much.
Okay, so they adored it very, very much. So in letter B, we have here the last activity for unit number 2. It's all about Grandpa Jones' present. So would you like to retell the story? Of course, because it's part of the class. Grandpa Jones' present. So let's read the story one more time. Thank you.
Peter and Pat have a big tree in their backyard.
I
Grandpa
see.
Jones is building a tree house in the high branches. Wants to surprise Peter and Pat. Grandpa Jones builds the ladder first. Then he makes the floor. Next, he makes a white window. He works hard all day.
Okay.
Now, that's one fine tree house. The kids will love it. Grandpa Jones thinks. Grandpa, Peter and Pat are home. They see the tree house. Wow, what a great house. Thanks, Grandpa. The kids shout.
Oh, wow, that's great. A round of applause, dear. So I can see your strengths by your reading skills. I think you can read the words very well and your pronunciation has been polished. So, wow, that's your end actually of studying English in an early age. So I can help you with, it comes probably with your speaking. So I have prepared some few questions for you tonight since this is the first time in class. And after that, we can play a game, all right? So the first question is, what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subjects at school are English and math.
Oh, high five! Virtual high five. Okay, there you go. So, actually, when I was a kid and when I was still a student, my favorite subjects are math and English, and of course, science. So, there you go, dear. Yeah, I really love that very much. Okay, so next question, please. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green, black, and blue.
All right, so you can say my favorite colors are, yeah, okay. So we have green, blue, and
Black.
black. Okay, so just be careful with S and R. All right. Other than that, I think you can pronounce the words very well and make sentences. That's great. Round of applause. I'll just put it here. Is and are. Okay. The singular form of the verb and linking verb and plural form. Okay. The third question is, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is hamburgers and rice.
Oh, okay. I see. Me too. I love burgers. Yes. What else?
R is
Noodles. I love noodles. Yes? Okay, thank you for that. So we have two, burgers and rice. So how about, do you have a pet? What is your pet?
I don't have pets.
Okay, dear. So what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is cheetah.
Ah, okay, cheetah. So it runs very fast. That's great. So the last question is, who is your favorite teacher in school? In your school in Vietnam? Who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Sam.
Oh, I see. What is this subject? Teacher Sam's subject, is it English, math, science?
Uh,
Is she a woman or is he a man?
Woman.
Ah, I bet she's very beautiful. So that's great. So thank you for that. A round of applause. So those are the 5 questions for your speaking. So now I know you can read very well, you can speak fluently, and you listen very well. Wow, I'm very amazed with your English skills. You're very young, but you're very good with your comprehension. So I want you to keep up the pace because you're very good at it. Since we are done now, let's have a game. Do you know how to type? Type, dear? Okay, our game is words. For example, successful. Okay, what is the last letter for successful? It's letter L. So, can you give me a word that starts with letter L? For example, light.
But I use my mom phone.
Ah, okay. All right, don't worry. You don't have to type it. Do you know words that starts with letter L?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Let me see if I can. Oh, I have it here. I have a paper. Okay, letter L.
Later.
Ah, very good. Ladder or later. Okay, so R. I'm going to give you a word that starts with R, for example. Um, not maybe what? Can you give me a word that starts with letter T? Letter T.
Tidy.
Tidy. That's great. So the next letter is Y, right? So I'm going to give you a yacht or a yo-yo. Now, can you give me a letter O? Letter O.
Ocean.
Very good. N. Narrow. Okay, can you give me letter W? W?
White.
White. Oh, white. So I'll give you letter E, for example, elephant. Let me see. Eyeglasses. Okay, how about letter S?
S. Success.
Oh, successful, the one that I said. Okay, you can also say success. Full. How
Yeah.
about R? Can you give me a word that starts with letter R?
Or
R. R.
rose.
Rose. I see. Very good. Now I have some questions for you. What is your favorite flower?
My favorite flower is tulip.
Wow, that's great. So why do you like that? Why do you like tulip or tulips?
Because it's beautiful and expensive.
Ah, wow, I love the word expensive. All right. So what toys do you play? What toys do you play? Do you still play toys? For example, Lego, Rubik's Cube, cars? What are the games that you like to play?
I like Rubik cubes and Legos.
Ah, me too. Thank you for that. So, let's continue. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Fast and Furious.
Wow, so you like cars. Is that it?
Yes.
I see. So, what is your favorite car? Do you have any?
My dad have a Honda.
Oh, wow, that's a good brand actually. Thank you for sharing. Now, let's go to another question. What is your favorite number?
My favorite number is number 9 and number 2.
Ah, okay, so you can say my favorite numbers are number 9 and 2. Thank you. A round of applause. So let's review your class or your book. So in your book for today, we have talked about cleaning day and Grandpa Jones' surprise or present. So do you have any questions for teacher about the story?
No.
I see. So I will be giving you a screenshot of your next class. For your next class, we have here unit number 3. What is the title of the story? The story is about a guest in my house. So, do you know the meaning of the word guest? What is the meaning of guest?
Get
A guest in my house. What do you think is the meaning of guest?
I don't know.
Alright, so teacher will help you about it, but you can read that after the class as well. So guest means visitors. Okay, so guest, it could be probably a friend of yours, Okay, so that is your guest or your guests. There's so many. All right, dear. So that will be for your next class. So for today's class, we have learned about 10 words. What are these again? These are clean, trash, help, proud, and floor. So let's make sentences. Do you like to make a sentence with clean? For example, I will clean my room today. Your turn. Clean. Can you make a sentence about clean?
I will clean. I will clean the table.
Ah, very good. That's great. Let's go to help. I will help my sister. Your turn.
I will help my brother.
That's great. How about floor? Look at the floor. It's dirty. Your turn.
Mm,
Floor
the floor is clean.
is clean, the opposite of dirty. Thank you. Let's go to build. I want to build a house. Your turn.
I will build a sandcastle.
Ah, sand castle. Wow, that's great, especially during summertime. How about surprise? I want to surprise my brother.
I want to surprise my grandparents.
Grandparents, I see. Let's go to the last word for today. Wide. I have a wide television. Wide. It means big. Okay, your turn. Wide.
Is this a wide road?
Wow, that's great. A round of applause. So very good, dear. So that ends our class for today, and I would love to congratulate you for acing your first class with me. I can really tell that you're a very smart young boy. You can read very well, you can speak fluently, and your sentence structure is quite very polished. Just be careful with is and are. But other than that, congratulations, and I want you to keep up the good work. So, before I go, do you have any questions for teacher? No more questions?
Yes.
Okay, dear. So I'll let you go for now because it's already time. So I will see you again next class. Thank you for coming and thank you for listening very well. All right. So thank you, dear. Good night to you. Come on.
Good night to you, teacher.
Good night, dear. Thank you. Come on. Bye-bye.
Bye.